Hi everyone, my name is Rania Safti. I'm going to share with you today some tips on how to create your own wedding invitation. I have done it for myself and everyone around me was really impressed with the idea, and that's why I thought of sharing the learning with each one of you. If you're soon to be a bride and you like to get crafty and do things on your own, you want to have a simple and nice idea to do and an easy, authentic idea to do, then this video is certainly made for you. So this is the wedding invitation that I am referring to. Let me bring it closer so you can see how it is looking like. So you see it is here is where you write, that's my name, my husband's name. And when you close it like this and you open it, it just pops up like that. It's really nice. You feel that it's really handmade. Even the paper, this one paper that's covering the card is also a handmade as a tray. So now let's talk about the materials that you will need in order to make this wedding invitation. First, I chose to have this as a cover. This is a handmade paper. The cover, a nice cover that is authentic. You see, I'm sure you will be able to find something like that that you like. You see, it's not even cut properly. You know, it's purely handmade with some different leaves, pink leaves on it. So this was the cover that I used for my wedding invitation card. Then you will need empty card like that. You can even bring like a hard paper and you just cut it yourself. Okay, so this is the second thing that you would want. Then you will need also a paper, like an ivory colored paperworks. Here it's linen embossed ivory. Okay, it's A4 and it's 100 GSM. You see here, this is the paper that I used. And then you will also need to have some specific design. In that case, I made this design on also a hard paper. You see these ones. And then you will need also to print the desired thing on a normal ivory paper as well. You can go to any print shop and you will find it. So now what you will need to do in order to get started. So the first thing that you will need to do is to glue this in this one. So this one, it perfectly fits it. It's the same size. So what I just need to do is to fold this like that. Like this, in a way that it matches. Okay? And then put it like this here. Okay? Like that. So it's perfectly the same size. And then you just need to put the glue in here like that, here all over. Just glue it like that. In that case, it will become something like this. See? So this is your first step. Second part is to get this paper, this big one, the ivory one that we had here, okay? And then you will need to also cut it and fold it. So this one to become a same size, A5. And then you will need to make your measures to put this in the middle here, like this. Okay? And then you just cut it like that. Then after you already did the cut, you will need to do one thing, is to open this like that and then bring the one that you cut like that, like this, and then like, you know, cut it like this. And then bring the other side as well, and then like put it to the inside, like this. And you should try to make it the same size. You see here, this is how it shows now after you fold it, and then this is how it shows from the side. See, this is how it shows. Okay, after you do this, you will need to also come and glue it here. Glue this in here using that glue. This is the one that I used, or you can use any kind of glue, and then you put it like here, like here. Then the next step is to bring this nice shape that you have done. You can design it on your own, and then you put this on that like this, in a way that you try to make it in the middle, like this, and then you bring your own cutter, like this, and just move around it like that. So you just go and move around it, of course, when you're using the cutter like this, and then you cut it. I prefer using the cutter than the scissor because it's easy, and you can make sure that you are cutting the edges correctly and sharply enough. Okay, and after you do this, you just come and also glue it. It will become, you see, like that. It's okay if it's not, the edges are not really fine enough. That's the whole idea about it. It's a handmade thing, and you should show it, that it shouldn't be a perfectly cut. So don't feel like it's not looking nice or anything. It's perfectly the design of it. This is how you look. And after that, after you do it, then you come and bring the one that you have already done here, and then stick this also with the glue. Okay, like this. Like bring it, put it in the middle and stick it with the glue. This is how it looks like. See? One last thing that you will need to think about also is to get an envelope. Okay? So I have also got an envelope, an ivory envelope to match, and then you just can put the name of the person that you are planning to invite on each envelope from the outside. And that's it. I hope you liked my video and you see it helpful. Thank you.